We are heading to the 95.1 studio to release Alright Goodnight.
There you go, that's a good rock band right here in TNT, call themselves Sidekick Envy, and affectionately known as SKE. And that was the very first release called All My Life, and tonight they will be releasing brand new music here on this edition of Total Local, and got some other stuff I'm going to play for you from them, as well as some other tracks that we've been playing for the last couple of months, I would think, basically. But I got the guys in studio, and they will tell us a little bit more of exactly what's happening with them and where they've been and where they're going to. So let's open up the microphones. Well, should I say microphone?
The microphone.
And welcome in Logan. I don't know what should I call you?
Disco.
Or right, well, I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to say the wrong thing and then like, we
that's
put them in
fine.
Disco, people.
That's
All right, so
fine.
we got Logan Disco, we got Scotty and Steven, and they're the four members that make up the band called Sidekick Envy. And again, welcome in, gentlemen. Welcome to Total Local.
Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago.
Just make sure you turn your microphone up there.
Sidekick Envy is in the house.
Thank you very much for coming on in, and thank you very much for making good music, guys.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for playing the music.
Well, as I always say at the top of the program, once you keep making good music,
Yeah.
I'll always do my best to make sure it doesn't fall on deaf ears.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. So, what's going on?
Well, it's good
Stuff.
to be here. We're excited to release our new song, Alright Goodnight. It's been a while since we released anything. We actually recorded a song last year. We waited for the right time to release it, and we said we'd release it. Now was the right time to release it.
So you think, right, like, well, I guess we're heading into so-called summer.
Pretty much.
Inverted commas, summer.
Yeah, but people always say, summer in Trinidad.
Yeah.
But I guess, musically we're talking about
Rainy
summertime.
Rainy season.
Right, yeah. Unfortunately, our rainy season is in the middle of our summer. But we're talking musically, because normally summertime means, bands are out there, bands are playing,
right now.
shows are happening.
Right now, a lot of rock bands are getting ready to take the stage as Shakers. So
Right.
the rock season has officially started again.
Right, we're going to miss the heck out of that place, I can tell, I can tell you that for
So
sure.
many memories of years of playing Shakers. Like, I can't believe it's just not going to be there in a little while,
It was the place to go.
I can honestly say that I've played more shows at Shakers than any venue in the country.
Well, I think we could all be there with you, Logan, because it just was the place to go.
Yeah.
It was the place to play,
Definitely.
So it's going to be a sad loss
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
The music, the rock music scene. should I say.
You're already talking about it in the past tense,
Well, because I guess
Well, it's at the last hurrah coming, so
yeah,
we'll
but
make the best of it.
I guess we got to talk. And I don't want to talk about it in the past tense, but now you say that, you're right. Because we've already written it off. I don't know, but what can we do?
Well, we could go and enjoy the little bit of Shakers that we have left this month.
I was telling Clayton the other night, I think very last night, you should really have like every band that's ever played there. and when everybody walks in, you give them like a sledgehammer or a crowbar or something, just trash the place. Then we just really rip up the floorboards.
That might happen on Saturday, I was just saying.
But no, we have a couple more shows to come. Let's not rip it up entirely yet this weekend. But you know what I mean? Let's really trash the place. Let's really knock it down.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who else is coming to take it over or what the plan is.
No.
You know?
We're hearing rumours.
We've heard some rumors.
Yeah, we're all hearing rumors.
Yeah.
And believe me, none of those rumors are going to augur very well for rock music bands in Trinidad and Tobago. It just ain't going to happen.
Yeah. Not many rock institutions when you think about it from that point of view, huh?
Yeah.
Not many institutions that really support rock and roll music.
Yeah, and I mean, people have been thinking about, there's a hard rock cafe coming and that kind of stuff. It's not a hard rock cafe. And even if it was, it doesn't really mean there's going to be any, you know what I mean. But anyhow, that's a whole other thing. Let's go back a little bit. I'm trying to think, this is the first time we've chatted.
No, we've been here before.
We've been here before. Was Skyrock recently? Maybe? You guys were in for that?
No, we weren't in for that one.
How come?
What?
I believe last time we went studio
Uh-huh.
was right before we went south by Southwest.
I think so.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to that. How did that go?
That
Because
was-
we haven't had you guys back
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
then.
South by
Fantastic.
South was a fantastic experience.
And that was last year,
Yeah.
That was
that was
2015 or
No,
2016?
last year.
2016.
2016. Yeah, time flies,
Yeah.
because South by Southwest just kind of happened again.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Recently there again.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
a
you're
year
right.
already.
Yep.
But that probably was a nice,
Oh,
nice
boy.
Super good experience.
We
experience.
we just sit back and talk about memories like every time we see each other.
Yeah.
We're actually looking forward to going back next year again.
right.
Yeah.
And did you guys you went there through that whole Trinidad contingent thing?
Yeah,
Or that
we
was
did, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Self-propelled.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but we raised our own funding. We got no sponsors.
Oh, wow.
But we still were able to go.
There's a lot of sarcasm in that, in
Well,
that statement.
No, there's
I'm
a
sure.
good side to it, because if it was all crowdfunded, that's our fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People came to our fundraising show, and because of them, we were able to go.
And it shows a lot about the kind of support that rock music has in Trinidad.
But so you guys played like on a Trinidad and Tobago night? Was it like
Yeah.
that? Was
Yeah,
it-
it
Yeah.
was like that. Yeah.
And what was the turnout like? I mean,
it was pretty
It
good.
was pretty good, yeah.
Lots of vibes.
yeah.
Lot of vibes.
Yeah.
Tons of vibes.
Lots of vibes.
Because I mean, I think South by Southwest is, the biggest names to the littlest names in music.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
Yeah.
we saw bands like Deftones.
But this is what I'm going to say. Did you guys actually get out and see
Yeah.
other acts as well?
Churches was there. I mean, the
Jack
list,
Garrett.
the list
You know,
goes on.
Jack
Iggy
Garrett,
Pop.
You know.
We're
Rock
supposed to
Party.
see Coheed and Cambria,
Coheed and Cambria, right? Okay.
but they just had a lightning storm and that got cancelled.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately.
I just said Deftones though. They were playing in Miami last Friday night. I was in Miami. I didn't have a clue until the last
Oh,
minute.
no.
I was
You
hearing
missed
like
out.
Yeah.
the Deftones are playing like what?
Oh man.
Down in Bayfront. I was like, what the heck? Nobody told me Deftones was playing. That'd have been great. So yeah, that was a nice experience for you guys. Hey, look who's back.
It's me.
What's up, Jose? Welcome back from Dubai.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you're going to tell us more about that later on. Yeah, so again, that's got to be a great experience for a band.
Yeah, for a band, because when you go there, you realize the standard is so high.
Mm.
You immediately raise your own standard.
Hmm.
And then at some point during the stay, you realize that you're just as talented as these people,
Ah,
right? And then you realize you can do anything,
oh, okay.
And that's the experience that a lot of us took out.
But did anything really kind of like come out of it for you guys? Did you meet some people? Got
Oh,
some
we met a lot of
numbers,
people. We met
exchanged
labels,
emails,
bookers.
labels, agents,
Yeah.
that kind
That's
of
the thing.
stuff.
I mean, people that you can't get on the phone
Right, yeah.
are people that you get to talk to right next to you, and they're just the coolest people in
Yeah.
the world. And these are people who deal with, booking big acts and
Mhm.
putting you on a tour, that sort of thing. And they just open for, giving you advice. And just that accessibility is what's great about going on that sort of festival.
Yeah.
The networking factor is the best thing.
Well, I
you
think
can
that's
get
what
out
it
there.
really is,
Yeah.
kind of like all about. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to get out there and play and be seen
Yeah.
and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And did it take to you guys? Did it like this? What the band is doing and
They
that kind of
They
stuff?
did.
They did,
You know,
Um,
it's like I always say that. I think I left part of me up in Austin that I have to go back and collect. I'm
Well,
itching
Austin
to
by
go back.
itself is a really nice city.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You know
Pretty
what I
weird
mean?
city.
It's
Pretty weird city.
Well, it's a real music city.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of
Weird in a
music
good way.
happening.
And everything is
Yeah.
bigger in Texas.
That is true. That actually is true. I've ordered a steak in Texas. You can't. You can have steak for like 3 days. Can't finish it.
Yeah.
But you guys are Sidekick Envy. How long you been? You're fairly new, what, 2-3 years maybe?
No, we're going on 4.
4 years.
Yeah,
now?
it's been a long time.
All right.
Very exciting journey. It's been a dream come true.
I think it's been an exciting journey for these guys, but I think it's even gonna get more exciting.
Yeah.
And
Soon.
pretty
in the near
soon.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have big plans.
You have stuff
Yeah.
Yep.
in the pipes, as I
Yeah,
might say.
right.
I mean, stemming from that same Texas experience, once you get that, you want to go back.
Well, yeah, you got a
You
little
know.
taste.
You got to
Yeah.
taste, so
If
now
you're
you're
choosing it,
addicted.
and now you just want to dive in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you guys have? I don't know if you want to put it out.
We'll come back next time.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. By the way, Stephen, I'm talking with Stephen. Stephen is the drummer for, and I just found out Stephen is the cousin of a good friend, Brent Yenchong, who used to work with us right here, and a great local musician himself too. So anytime you speak to Brent again, Steve, tell him Mike sent us say hello.
Definitely, yeah.
We don't really keep in touch. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if you want to let out all your secrets and stuff, but you guys obviously have stuff in the works.
Definitely.
We have a lot of things that we're
A
planning,
lot of things.
and slowly but surely it's gonna start happening. You're gonna start hearing about it. So definitely stay tuned to what we're doing.
And this is stuff like taking your butts out of Trinidad and Tobago.
Correct.
yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's definitely
Right now,
on.
Yeah, right now we're spending a lot of time in the studio working on new material,
Right.
getting music videos up there.
Jamming, trying to write new stuff.
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
time.
just all those things that help build the brand so that you have something to sell.
You guys write a lot.
Yeah, we write a lot.
Yeah.
And now that disco is Mr. Future Crab.
Mr. Future Crab.
We
How's
have
that going?
Great.
Future Crab Studios.
It's great. It's great working with all these talented artists.
I don't want to. That's got to be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Chutney one day and rock the next day.
That's interesting. What a weird name for a recording studio.
Yes, because
I like it, but it's like,
yeah. I mean, if you type Future Crab on Google, you get us. Whereas if you type, whatever sounds, you're gonna get a million studios. So
You're a bright kid.
yeah, we just wanted something really unique.
Unique.
Yeah.
But that's pretty unique, and I'm looking at the T-shirt. The logo.
Yep.
Is a Future Crab for sure.
It's an origami crab.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. The guy who came up with the logo, when he presented the logo to us, he took out an actual origami crab. He's like, that's gonna be your logo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But again, you're right, because if you type in Future, I don't know why anybody would type in Future Crab, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
type
yeah.
in Future Crab on Google, and
Yeah.
you guys will be the first thing to come up.
Yeah, we're definitely promoting local music and local rock music in particular.
Always an interesting
Non-
character, this guy Ravi.
Oh, yeah.
Mainstream.
I met Ravi years ago. He was doing music for a friend of mine. He's an artist. He was doing an art exhibition, and Ravi did some crazy stuff. And when I first met you, I'm like, who is this dude? Just pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Now, there's been a bit of a lineup change in the band a little bit
yeah.
Yeah.
over the last couple of weeks, months.
Our bassist is actually away right now. Matthew.
Right.
He's on tour with Hatchling,
Okay.
so
Matthew the Fourth.
he couldn't be here today.
Matt the Fourth.
Not the
yeah.
Fourth, sorry. Yeah.
So Disco now is
Yeah, he's
doing
filling in
bass.
for
you
He's
feel?
filling in, right?
Yeah, I'm filling in on bass. But
And then Scotty's kind of new to the band as well.
Yeah,
so-
Yeah.
So Scott is lead guitar.
Yeah, so I've taken over from Ravi.
Yeah.
Ravi's taken over from Matt. So it's just a whole cabinet reshuffle.
Well, I hope you're doing. let's not go there. But I hope you're doing a better job.
I think so. I think we definitely,
I think so.
But Sidekick Envy is our family.
That's
Yeah.
the
Well, I'm
thing.
not going to say it's a
Yeah.
nice,
Even though I haven't played in the band for a while, I'm kind of like the fifth Beatle. Kind of like the George Martin of the band.
Well, there you
Because
go.
I've done the last
Yeah.
song, doing the song, producing the next song. So.
Well, I'm not going to say that you have now taken on the mantle as well too as being sort of the producer.
Yeah,
as
definitely.
of the musical
Yeah.
aspect of,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Sidekick Envy.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys leave it up? The rest of the guys, do you leave it all up to you? Or everybody just puts in their 2 cents.
Well, everyone
totally
puts it.
collaborative.
Yeah, it puts in, but the song evolves, especially in the studio.
Right.
That's when all the great ideas start coming out.
Yeah, but the songwriting and the arrangement is generally done in the band room. That sort of
Do you,
thing.
do you charge the band studio time?
I mean, yeah, as a business, I do charge them.
I hear you.
But
You're right.
they're Sidekick Envy, so.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want to get off besides this thing, but we were just talking about that, and you started Hatchling. It's by Hatchling. Hatchling's out on tour. How cool is that these days that we can actually talk about that in Trinidad and say
That
that
is cool.
there's a local band and you guys have your plans too, that you're heading out
Yeah,
there pretty
correct.
soon yourself. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we know recently we've been seeing other little splashes and that kind of stuff, other people doing stuff. Think we're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, it's exciting times, especially for original music in Trinidad. I think the cover culture is kind of, it's not as dominant as before.
Mm.
So original bands are getting a lot more gigs, a lot more shows, airtime on the radio, which is good. We hope that it keeps keeps climbing in that direction, and soon maybe all radio stations will start promoting local music.
Well,
That
yeah.
is the hope.
I always have that thing that we're waiting on legislation, and I never see why we have to wait on legislation. If the music is good enough, it should just be played.
Yeah, it should just.
But again, that is, I guess, all up to the radio station, and that's why 95.1 FM has had me there for the last 16 years on a Thursday night.
16 years.
Yeah, something like that,
Jeez.
making
Wow.
sure that it does not fall on deaf ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got new music from Sidekick Envy, and the track is called "All Right, Goodnight." If you want to give me a little insight into it.
I think the majority of guys can relate to it. You know, you take a girl out and
Uh-oh.
you're not getting through with her, and you know, you just have to say, "All right, good night."
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It just ain't gonna happen.
At some point, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you realize that okay,
Yeah.
this is just not happening.
Some guys working for NATO. No action, transport only.
No good. Oh my goodness me. So who wrote the song? Who wrote the song?
I
Well,
wrote the lyrics.
The lyrics was written. It was literally a jam. Started with our past bassist. He came up with a riff. Kevin Graham.
I thought the last basis was
No. Kevin was.
Good, you guys changed members like drawers.
Yeah, Kevin came up with the bass line. I dropped in a beat. Disco put the fancy riffs on it.
Yeah.
And then Logan just started singing, and it was there.
Yeah.
So who that's basically who does majority of the writing, or is that normally how you
Lyrically?
guys write? No, everything. But
Oh, it's-
somebody comes with an idea, and
Jam,
everybody
yeah.
builds on it, kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
Yeah.
it's usually musical idea plus lyrical idea, top line, that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it starts with, I think it usually starts with guitar riffs, or if Stephen would be playing a beat and I might sort of, figure something out over that. And so it's never really like, we don't bring a song to the band and be like, okay guys, this is the song, this is the parts. It's always just like this whole like, well, I have this riff, let's see where it goes. you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you kind of push and pull and
Yeah.
and demo stuff, and then something
Yeah.
gets switched around. And,
Yeah,
Pretty much,
changed and added, subtracted.
Or
it's a
thrown
whole-
away.
Yeah.
These guys record everything in the band room. I've never seen a band that records so much of their jams.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
great idea actually,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
a lot of times you go in a band room and you jam, and then you come back the next night, you're like, well, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers a thing you played the night before.
Definitely very important. I mean,
Yeah.
I always have like my GoPro ready to go.
Right.
And it's just a small, cheap audio recorder, so that at least we have some way of figuring out what we played
What you
before.
played,
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
played before.
Mhm.
All right, so let's check it out. 9:50 already. 9:52. I'm talking with all the members. 4 of you, all right? All the
Yeah,
members?
yeah,
Is it right?
And well, Matt is
And
away.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's
Yeah.
the bassist.
Yeah.
So what happens when he comes back? Robbie lost his job?
No, I just go back in the studio.
And the crowd will go back in.
Just
crowd will
crawl-
go back in the
the crowd roll back in yours.
And we have this consent as well, so
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, but he's like one of those kind of guys you really hate because he plays drums, bass, guitar.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
You know, it's
Overly
just-
talented.
Yeah, just over talented. You're like
Through that
trying to
point.
play guitar for 42 years. All right, let's go. All right, so this is brand new stuff from Sidekick Envy, and over the last couple of weeks I've been having guests in the studio. We used to have a really cool stinger that said, "This is a 95.1 world premiere, world premiere, world premiere." So you guys have to do it.
alright.
What-
Trinidad and Tobago and the world. This is Sidekick Envy's latest track. Alright. Good
Good
night.
night.
Well, there you go. It's making waves already. We like it already. That's a brand new one from Sidekick Envy, SKE, and it's a track called "All Right, Good Night." Nothing's gonna happen here tonight. It's a song about basically dating loss, if you want to call it that. There's a certain time when you take a girl out for the first time and you realize, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get
you
it.
ain't getting it. It's just not gonna happen. What did Logan say before? NATO? No action, transport only. Good stuff, guys. Again, you've created that nice sound for yourselves, and you keep building on it. And each one just keeps getting better and better and
Yeah.
better.
Entertainment is what we're in.
Yeah.
No, again, I love it. I love the very airy big guitars, and again, it's very radio friendly.
Yeah.
I think, and all your songs have been that way too, which is well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good thing. I'm sure you guys are very happy with it again.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I can see all the high fives are going around the studio, going around the studio when we put it on.
Yeah.
Again, great stuff. Good
Thank you,
night.
thank
All
you.
right.
And if you want to hear it live,
Mhm.
putting a plug, you can come and see us on Saturday.
Yes, please plug it.
We'll be playing Farewell to Shakers
Yeah.
at Shakers on the Avenue, alongside Upset the Order and Lynchpin.
Right, that's this Saturday
That's
night.
this Saturday
Yeah,
night.
yeah,
Tickets
first.
are $100. Doors open at 7 p.m. Drink specials all night long.
All right, because I was wrong, because I was saying tonight is Kin Sound System and Hail the Hatter.
Correct.
Hail the
That's
Hatter,
tonight.
yes.
And we're heading there right after this.
Yeah, Mose and I will probably meet you there. Hopefully it'll run late. And then tomorrow night is the Big Tututs Kumari Orchestra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in
Yeah.
case you never. That's the side band of Kess, the band and friends. I believe they are playing tomorrow night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then so Saturday night is you guys, Lynchpin and
Upset the
Upset
Order.
the Order.
Yep.
And that's
Yep,
three
it's
great
a hard
bands.
lineup.
Yep.
Yeah.
And again, we're going to encourage everybody to please come out because this is the end,
Yeah.
coming to the end of
Yeah.
our Shakers.
Yeah.
Again, there are a couple of weekends coming again that
Yeah.
we're going to run series like
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, live music and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. You guys going to be playing this one, obviously?
Oh,
tomorrow,
definitely.
right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one.
And you guys are working again. Great work, Rav, on
Thanks.
production and,
Thanks, man.
good stuff coming out of Future Crab
Thanks,
Studios.
man.
And I was just thinking about it. You guys are a pretty lucky band. You got a guy with a studio and he's a producer. You got a guy doing videos in Scott Homer, and who's the doctor, the lawyer, anybody else?
We're working on
IT.
that. We're working on that. Have to recruit some more members.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. I mean, you got a video plan for this one?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any
We were-
videos out for the others?
No. Actually, we were actually filming the video last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with some simple stuff for now. It's just been a little hectic with our schedules to try and get everybody sort of in one room.
Right. Okay.
But we have some exciting stuff planned for sort of the next release, and just keeping fresh content out there.
Yeah.
So anybody that wants to check us out and see what we're about, there's definitely a lot coming from us.
Can you go up online? Like you got a Facebook page,
Yeah.
SoundCloud,
Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation,
Instagram.
Instagram,
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I guess you're happy you do the works.
Pornhub.
yeah.
Porn.
I mean, not yet, but
Hopefully
possibly.
not
If,
ever.
if music doesn't go too well,
You
check
never
us out on
know, yeah.
Pornhub. Yeah.
Who has the biggest? All right. Anyway, you got your music out there? If it's for sale, is it for sale or like?
It'll be on iTunes in a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess the general thing is eventually you're going for the full album. Does that make sense anymore? Nobody does albums anymore. I guess you should. As a rock,
Probably, yeah,
rock
EP.
bands do albums
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
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 You know, these days everybody just kind of has singles and they just throw out
Yeah.
singles. And
I think EPs probably make the most
maybe
sense.
yeah,
So you get
5-6 songs kind of
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
5 to 7 songs kind of
Yeah.
thing, and yeah.
Well, you might as well just do a couple more, just throw 10 there, 10 there, and just throw out the album.
Well, now that we have a studio, we can record as much as we want now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
there's one in the pipeline already, so
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, another
Yeah,
track.
that
Yeah.
single is in
Okay.
the-
Soon.
So how many? So you just write and record? Right now you're just writing and recording,
Pretty much,
as,
yeah.
as they come along.
Yeah.
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 It's go- the output is going to be a lot faster now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the last time I saw you guys was at Skyrock.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was in
April.
May April.
April?
March, April.
I think it was April, possibly.
That
May.
seemed like it was only like 2 months ago. It seemed like a really long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And a great performance from you guys. As always, you're a good band live.
Yeah.
You recreate your music. I know some bands struggle a little bit to recreate the music
Yeah.
on a live setting, but you guys do it pretty well.
We practice a lot.
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times do you gonna get in the band room?
At least once a week.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But for like about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, we try to do a
Oh,
longer
you do
session.
long.
Yeah.
You do long
Yeah.
rehearsals.
Yeah, because I mean, it's hard to get everybody
Mm.
in the same room for more than once a week. But we try to dedicate a nice big block.
And
So
I
that
guess
we're
that's
just
yeah.
yeah.
Everybody works, right? I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And that schedule, it seems to work for us.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward then for Saturday night.
Yeah, we're excited.
To come on.
We're excited and sad.
Is this the first time you played since Skyrock? You obviously have done some stuff. You played live.
No, I think this is.
Notice we were supposed to play Borders Festival, but
Oh yeah, that unfortunately got
Yeah,
cancelled.
yeah.
I believe it's coming back though. I think.
so yeah, I heard something about it coming back possibly in August.
Maybe
but
in August.
I don't know.
Yeah.
yet.
Mm.
Yeah. But again, you guys. Again, we're not going to get into it. You guys, you have a plan
Yes.
We have
Yeah.
a plan.
And again, well, we want to wish you all. I'm not going to say a thing, but I hope you really stick to that plan and, you know,
Oh yeah.
as I said before, get out there.
We are determined to go international.
Yeah.
Well, you know, now is the time.
Yeah.
You know, the world of music is a crazy place these days. There's lots of different things happening.
Yeah.
Social media is-
Social media
Yeah.
is just absolutely
There's a
crazy.
platform now.
Yeah. It really is all crazy. So, again, get your videos up on
Yeah.
YouTube. You know, just never know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sidekick Envy has fans. You
Yeah.
know? Sidekick actually has fans, you know.
Yeah, you have
Who
fans.
are
yeah.
not
Yeah.
who are not your musician buddies.
Yeah.
You know, we have fans who are just regular people.
Right,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, who are not your musician
Yeah.
buddies, yeah, none of that. But again, to a little bit, we're seeing a little buzz for Trinidad on the outside. People, thanks to Anthony Bourdain, you know, you know, the little, you know,
Yeah.
they're seeing different people coming and going, and different genres of Trinidad and Tobago music. You know, they're seeing a couple of things happening and names popping up here and there and that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
So, yeah, again, now is the time to really beat it
Yeah.
and see what happens, you know. But we want to wish you guys absolutely all the best, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And again, well, you know, now I'll be playing that one every Thursday night.
All right.
And as I always say, I try my best. I will offer it up to the station to see if we can give it a little bit more of a, you know,
Yeah.
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 Mainstream.
bigger mainstream
Drive time.
daylight run
Yeah.
of the track.
The traffic
Again, we're
run.
very radio friendly and definitely worth the airplay. You know what I mean?
Right, man.
So again, we'll see how that pans out.
Thanks so much, Mike.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Scotty, got Stephen, Logan, and Disco. Sidekick Envy, just do your thing, man.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Keep making music. And we come and see you Saturday night
All right.
All right.
out at
That'd be
Shakers.
great.
I'll keep reminding people
Awesome.
as we go along. All right. So brand new stuff. Again, I'll give it a roll again before I leave. I'll play it again a little bit later on.
85.
Yeah, we is
Yeah, one. We just come from 9-5. We're leaving.